What's up, YouTube? It's your girl KYP561. I'm coming in here on this Tuesday night to talk to you all about last night's episode of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. I believe we're in season 3. I don't know what episode, but I'll have it down in the subscription box. First of all, I want to start this video out by giving a shout out to someone that shouts me out or has shouted me out on numerous occasions, and I don't think that I have ever thanked her really, for showing love or whatever. So I like to give a shout out to my friends in my head, Miss Squeaky Jones. I've been subscribed to Squeaky's channel for quite some time now, and the first time that I ever watched one of her videos, I was like, oh my God, this is almost like me listening to myself. So I reached out to her, and she did go on and look at my video or whatever. She gave me some feedback, you know what I'm saying, and she's been supporting me ever since. She shouted me out a good couple of times, at least a good 3 to 4 times, and she's even sent some subscribers my way. So once again, Squeak, thank you so much for supporting my channel. And yeah, I can't wait to meet you either, honey. I don't know when I'll be in Texas, but if I'm ever that way, whatever, if life ever brings me that way, I'll be sure to look you up. And of course, if you ever come down here to Miami, just let me know, and we'll definitely hook up, honey. Yes, I know that's gonna be a good time in the making, child. All right. So all right, on to the shit from last night, child. So we start out with Ray J. He shows up at some barbershop. Child, Max in there getting them 2 braids. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. Cut it out. Okay. So anyway, Ray J comes in there, and I guess he got some new invention. Well, I don't know if he thinks that that's a new invention. Okay, but I've been using the goddamn sponge, or I've known about it for quite some time. Hell, I done made my own goddamn sponge. You just go buy the little sponge from out the store, take you some scissors, cut the goddamn holes in it, and sponge the shit around your damn head. I done been on that shit there for a little minute. I don't think my hair long enough yet for me to start doing it, but I do plan on doing it again. So I don't know what he's done to enhance that, but they do already sell them shits in the store. So my face is so greasy. The fuck? Whatever, child. So anyway, see, it's so easy for me to get sidetracked. I just love talking to y'all. I mean, ain't nobody else in this motherfucker for me to talk to. I done got rid of Bella. My daughter and my grandbaby, they ain't here. You know what I'm saying? They done moved or whatever. So, I mean, shit, only time I get to talk to them motherfuckers when I get on this camera. So, forgive me if I get a little sidetracked. All right. So, anyway, child, back to the shit. So, Ray J is basically trying to figure out how he's going to balance, keeping the money coming in with his businesses and, all of his endeavors or whatever, and keeping old whiny ass princess happy throughout this here wedding process. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm not going to talk much about the wedding and all this type of stuff like I did on the last video, but I am going to say, if that motherfucker acting like this now, it's going to always be some shit, honey. So once y'all get married, that shit don't stop there. It's just going to be other shit to come along. You know what I'm saying? So if you can make it through this him, then I guess, more power to you, child. But anyway, let me see. Max tells Ray, basically what had happened with the shit with Brandy and Masika last week or whatever. So they chopped it up about that. Ray J, he stayed trying to get somebody some advice, child, but whatever, talking about he got some rules to stay faithful or some shit. Talking about if you come in there, you got your titties out, you got to put a sweat on in the back, child. Some old bullshit. No, if you're not mature in your mind to say, bitch, I'm not gonna cheat because I don't want to cheat. I don't give a damn if a motherfucker come in there stark ass naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta have no goddamn rule book on what the fuck steps to take to not cheat. Like, that shit's crazy, and that just further lets me know, Ray J, you ain't motherfucking ready to be married. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later, but anyway, So Max basically say he ready to go home, child. I guess he tired of sleeping on that hard ass couch in that studio or wherever the fuck it is that he done been sleeping at. So he basically say he ready to go home now. He done been playing this game long enough, and it's about that time. So that's that. Then we stroll on over here to Tierra Marie. She goes to the studio to meet with Brian Michael Cox. For those of you that don't know, Brian Michael Cox is a songwriter. That's how I know him. I know that he's written. I mainly know him for writing songs for Monica. I think that might have been like the first time that I was introduced to his name per se. I know that he did a lot of songs for Monica and other people as well, but I mainly know him for writing for Monica. So she goes in there to talk to him, and he pretty much gave her the real. He basically told her that she be involved in too much bullshit. She got too much bullshit going on that don't got shit to do with her singing career. And motherfuckers think that she's crazy, among other things, like an alcoholic and abusive and, you know, all that other type of shit. He didn't say all that, but I'm just assuming that was a part of the package. And basically, he told her, listen, man, you need to be focused on your music aside from all this other bullshit. Like, bitch, you got a motherfucking platform, and you ain't doing a goddamn thing with it but following Nikki around. Get the fuck out of here, girl. And to be honest with y'all, she gave us a little bit backstory on her when she got signed to Rockefeller, and what that motherfucking name is? L.A. Reid. I think that's what she said. Basically said that he made a mistake by putting more focus on her as opposed to Rihanna. Now, in my opinion, talent-wise, voice-wise, I believe that Tierra Marie was the right choice. For whatever the reason, I don't know what the fuck Tierra Marie had going on. I don't know what her parents was at, because she said that she was only 16. So I don't know if her parents played a part in her demise, or if she had a fucked up attitude at that time, or whatever the case may be. I don't know, but I had that CD. As a matter of fact, I wonder where my goddamn CD at. But yeah, I had that CD, and I think that's the CD with Phone Booth on there, honey. That was my song right there, honey. Yeah, y'all go check that out, Tierra Marie Phone Booth, if y'all ain't already on that. But yeah, that was a pretty good CD. So that was that. So we go over here to A1 and Lyrica. They're moving into their new home since they got married. And Lyrica was like, you know, we went ahead and we did it the right way. The way that it was supposed to be. Some shit. And she referred to her mother as being very religious. Well, where's she at? Because I ain't seen them. I mean, I don't know who the fuck you talking about, because you can't be talking about the same mammy that we see on this goddamn TV screen every goddamn Monday, because I ain't seen nothing religious about this woman, especially not know my very religious. Hell no. But anyway, child. So they decided that they're going to have a housewarming party, but it's really going to be their wedding reception. So they figured that would be a good time for them to announce to everybody, including their parents, that they are now married. And Lyrica is thinking that if it's a whole bunch of people there, that's going to lessen the chances of her mama showing her ass. Whatever, child. So then we go over here to Nikki. It's supposedly her birthday. Bitch, that shit seemed like it was so goddamn thrown together. And bitch, where your motherfucking friends at? See, this the type of shit that I be talking about right here. If you want us to believe some shit, you gotta make us believe some shit, okay? It ain't no, because this damn show is only in its 3rd season. We already know half these motherfuckers ain't even know each other before this goddamn show, because really some of them are like nobodies. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna say like nobodies, but y'all know what I mean, like nobodies. Whereas, aside from this show, y'all motherfuckers would never ever been in the same goddamn room. So, what the bitch name is? Nikki. Where's your goddamn friends at? Why is the fuck is the only motherfuckers that's at this goddamn birthday celebration motherfuckers from this show? You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that I be talking about. I don't know. I mean, that ain't really got too much to do with nothing, but that was just something that was noticeable to me. I've been drinking, don't worry about it. So anyway, Tierra lets us know that she done been banned from the Uber. Bitch, what in the fuck did you do down to the Uber that your ass, that supposedly done happened a year or two ago, and bitch, you still can't call a goddamn Uber for a ride? What the fuck did you do? So then you got Nikki over here in her confessional talking about how Tierra's an angry drunk. Did she say that she was angry drunk? She said something along those lines, child, that she had to distance herself, but maybe it's time that she step up as a friend and blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. Okay. Now let me tell y'all, I'm finna get off my shit again. I have a friend, my best friend, as a matter of fact, that some people have mentioned that when she drinks, I guess it makes others uncomfortable. But my thing is, if you know or if you feel like this motherfucker drinks and makes y'all uncomfortable, why the fuck do y'all keep inviting her to shit to where this motherfucker's gonna be drinking and make y'all asses uncomfortable? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I'm too much here for that. And Nikki, do something with your confessional. I get tired of, and all this here talking and all this. You be doing more movement than what the fuck it is that you be saying. That shit aggravates the fuck out of me. I'm gonna need you to stop it, okay? So anyway, we go back over here to the housewarming / reception. Everybody in that party, everybody seemed to be having a good time, even the mamas. Okay, so they decide to go ahead and break the news. Mama Lyrica instantly goes into show her ass mode. Okay, Mama Pam, she seemed to be surprised, you could tell, but she snapped out of it real quick, and she basically said that she was proud of her son for stepping up and marrying Lyrica. So I ain't got nothing to say about that. That goddamn Mama Lyrica, bitch, this here shit was, I don't understand how this became about you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, you not happy with the situation, you're not happy how the shit went down, but do you have to make a scene like this and embarrass your damn daughter? See, that's the goddamn problem right there. That's why the motherfuckers didn't want your ass to be a part of it, because you don't know how to shut the fuck up. Okay, it's a time and a place for everything, and that clearly was not the time nor the place for you to express how unhappy or dissatisfied you was with the decision that them two made together. I'm going to touch on that a little bit later. But at this point, they made this decision together to go ahead and get married. Okay, bitch? It's either you go get your shit and leave, or you go toast and enjoy the rest of the party and address that shit later. I just don't understand how that became about you. Get your ass out of here, Mama Lyrica. Princess is getting on my goddamn nerves, okay? I already saw where this was going last week. You getting on my nerves, bitch. You're doing too much. Her and Ray J supposed to be going their way to the gym. He trying to make a detour because he want to show her some shit. She's sitting in here with a motherfucking chip on her shoulder because he didn't go and taste motherfucking cake. This motherfucker going on and on and on. Oh, we not having no cake. We having gummy bears and French toast and syrup and whatever. You weren't there with me to taste the cakes, whatever. That bitch gonna, that goddamn Ray J gonna look at her and say, well, how did it taste? Oh, bitch, that right there would have got you choked. If that was me. That shit would have got you choked, but it was so goddamn funny. That fucking Ray J don't give two fucks about what the fuck this motherfucker's talking about at this point. And I don't blame him, but yeah, that Ray J asshole, that was pretty funny to me. So now we got Brandy and Max. It is their son Brandis. It's his birthday, so Brandy threw him a birthday party or whatever, and of course everybody's like, where's Max, where's Max? And she was like, I can't believe that he's not here, blah blah blah. So he eventually he shows up, and he basically told her, bitch, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no need for us to talk and discuss and all this shit, whatever. I'm back. Let's go ahead and start this thing from here, and let's go ahead and hug it out. Brandy's confessional makeup, I don't know if it's my TV, because my TV is a HD TV, and it shows like everything. I don't know who the fuck did that makeup for Brandy's confessional, but it's some shit right here. I don't know if that's blush. I don't know if that's concealer. I don't know if that's supposed to be contour. I don't know what that is, but bitch, fix it, okay? Because it aggravates the fuck out of me every fucking time you come on there with your wannabe Pocahontas ass, okay? Nikki having yet another goddamn event. Bitch, I'm sick of this shit, okay? So this is supposed to be a pop-up shop or some shit. I don't know what the fuck it is. Nia, bitch, you looking a little manly this season. Like you did something to your damn face, bitch, and that was not the right move for you, okay? Because, you know, she looks like a man with a wig on. Like, what did you do? I don't like it. And why the fuck, all the seasons before, your hair was nice. Like, can you not afford the stylist anymore? Like, what's going on? Like, you got this, the shit was in two fucking, not even two ponytails, like two little balls like on the back. Bitch, what? How old are you, girl? That's what that fucking with Soldier Boy do to you. Hey, you walking around with your motherfucking hair and 2 goddamn ponytails. Child, I can't. So anyway, Rosa shows up, child, and for Nikki not to be motherfucking bothered, bitch, you damn sure was bothered, child. Child, bitch, them motherfuckers had you all out your goddamn bag. You walk your happy ass over there, and you just go in. Are you looking at me? Do you like my titties? Oh, is this your new boo? Girl, sit your ass down some motherfucking well. Like, bitch, it wasn't even that damn serious. And then for you to turn around and say, well, we wasn't even really like that. I wasn't really tripping on you, blah, blah, blah. Well, bitch, what the fuck is you doing all of this shit for? You know, normally you try to keep a cool head. You try not to let a bitch see you sweat. But, bitch, that night, child, please, honey. Yeah, bitch, she had you all out your motherfucking bag. But, yeah, you just seemed... Oh, I didn't like that. I already don't like you, but I damn sure didn't like that. Because I was like, girl, sit your ass down some goddamn well. Child, Tiara, I'm a little confused by what the fuck you trying to tell us about these damn charges, because you said that you have a petty theft charge. I'm trying to see how this petty theft charge ties into you assaulting an Uber driver. Like, did you steal the car? But then that wouldn't have been petty theft. That would have been grand theft auto. Did you steal the money from him? I mean, I'm trying to figure out what you did, because what you're saying you got charged with and what I saw on that paperwork and from the story that you telling or not telling, the shit just ain't adding up to me. I'm just saying, I don't know if anybody else can explain it to me. Sometimes I have a blonde day. As a matter of fact, I've been having a blonde day like all day today. Like all day today. I was just like so fucked up today in the head. I don't know. Maybe I ain't gonna tell y'all what I do, but whatever. Anyway, child, let me see. Ray J, this bitch just scooty biked me to death, bitch. If I don't ever hear scooty bike again in my life, I will be totally okay with that, okay? Stop the shit with the scooty bike, okay? I don't know if it's the way that he says it, or I don't know if it's because every other word is motherfucking scooty bike that comes out his mouth. They done scooty biked me to fucking death, okay? I'm over it already, all right? Mama Lyrica comes over there to get her dogs. Now, A1, bitch, Now, see, you was real petty in this whole scene here. We already know Mama Lyrica is off her rocker. So my thing is, why the fuck were you entertaining that and egging that shit on? If that woman said she was coming over there to get her motherfucking dogs, get that lady her goddamn dogs, okay, and let her get the fuck on. You around here hiding the damn dogs outside. You know, you want to talk to her, asking her how she doing, but you really don't give a fuck. But then you want to try and bring that shit up about the party again. I don't think you need to be talking to that lady without Lyrica being there. The reason that I say that is because you be on some petty shit. You know, Mama Lyrica already don't like your ass, okay? I think she just tolerates you, but that lady don't fucking like you, okay? Now you over here done went and married this woman's daughter. You know, she clearly don't think too much of her daughter and her senses or thinks that her daughter has sense enough to where she could be coerced into doing some shit that she really don't want to do. Now, I'm going to talk about that because, yeah, Lyrica went ahead and went along with it. But you did have to do a little, pushing because she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to, and not that she didn't want to marry you. She definitely wanted to marry you, but I don't think that she wanted to get married that way. I really believe that she wanted her mom to be there. But at the end of the day, I guess she was trying to prove that she is an adult and that she can make her own decisions. The bottom line is, no, you did not kidnap her. You did not hold no gun to her head, none of that shit. But you was a little extra, you know what I'm saying? With you were a little convincing, should I say? You know, so you kind of, you know, tiptoe over the edge with that. But yeah, whatever, child. At the end of the day, like I said, she wasn't kidnapped. She ain't had no goddamn gun to her head or none of that shit. So at the end of the day, I guess the decision was hers or whatever. So he handed her this picture. She done broke the damn picture and slammed it, then threw the goddamn picture down on the floor or whatever, talking about why are you doing this to me and blah blah blah. And once again, bitch, we still ends up talking about you. I don't get it. So anyway, she leaves And then he goes outside, get the dogs, bring the dogs in, blah, blah, blah. Which, like I said, I thought that was just petty as fuck. And that is how the show ended. So, this is a little backwards, but thank y'all for clicking on the video. And like, comment, subscribe, share the video, tell a friend, all that good shit. Once again, shout out to Squeaky Jones for shouting me out and showing me love. And I think I'm finna do Basketball Wives next. So, until that video, peace out, y'all.